For meat lovers, there is nothing more satisfying than savoring a perfect steak. From the high-end hotels to the local brasseries and hip newcomers, there's something here for everybody. Well, everybody who's a carnivore, that is. Following are the top 10 best steaks in the world. Number 10. Afigera Rubaiyat, Sao Paulo, Brazil. Our journey for the best steaks in the world starts at a very popular place in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Not only do they raise the great quality meat on their own estate and cook them over wooden grill pits, but the decor is gorgeous. Dining under a magnificent Bengal fig tree is a very pleasant experience that you will surely remember. There are other Rubaiyat restaurants in Sao Paulo, Buenos Aires, and in Spain, but the original is the best one. Number 9. Oyster Chop, Auckland, New Zealand. Our next stop, Oyster Chop, is a stylish restaurant where oysters, and of course steak, are the main game. It's a special place to treat yourself to a great meal where you'll be spoiled by the quality. Their most popular cut is the tomahawk chop bone-in ribeye that is big enough to share. Their executive chef is a steak expert that has perfected the art of cooking this cut with a beautiful brown crust and tender meat inside. Number 8. Le Relais de l'Entrecôte, Paris, France. Next, we head to France where Le Relais de l'Entrecôte is known all over the world for their magical and simple offering that owes its reputation to a unique formula, a green salad with walnuts, followed by an extra tender beef tenderloin and its famous secret sauce, accompanied by delicious homemade matchstick potatoes. The only other thing to consider is selecting the right glass of red to go with it. Number 7. Restaurant Garcia Carrasco, Montevideo, Uruguay. Our next stop takes us to Uruguay, where Garcia starts your dining experience by placing a huge emphasis on finding the best produce, as they believe that is the key to a great steak experience. Their exquisite steaks are simply grilled using open flames, and the smoky, tender flavor will have you nodding your head in approval. It is a stunning steak experience that you will never forget. Number 6. Kawamura, Tokyo, Japan. Considered to be one of the best places to get steak in Tokyo, eating at Kawamura is one of the things to do while in the Japanese city. Renowned for its excellent Kobe beef from Tajima beef cattle in Japan, the steak masters at the restaurant pride themselves on serving the highest quality beef available in the country. Booking a table at Kawamura is very difficult with fewer than 10 seats available. So much so that diners book their next visit immediately after they've eaten at this restaurant. Number 5. La Cabana, Buenos Aires, Argentina. We head back to South America, where Argentina is renowned throughout the world for their tender and juicy beef. Today, they are among the top producers of grain-fed, hormone-free cattle. If you're in Buenos Aires, you must make a stop at La Cabana, where the A-grade beef, grilled to perfection, is mixed with A-list star celebrities to make for a memorable evening. But bring your appetite, as the grand baby beef is not for small eaters. Number 4. Peter Luger, New York, USA. We head to the States for one of the oldest steakhouses on our list, Peter Luger, which has been in business in Brooklyn since 1887. Their top-graded meat is brought in from the Midwest and is dry-aged on the premises. Their USDA prime beef certification is something they are proud of for the family-run business. If you are a fussy eater who is picky about all the little details, you may want to find a different place to eat. However, if you are a foodie who loves to savor every bite, this is the place for you. Number 3. Cut by Wolfgang Puck, Singapore. We now head to Asia, where Wolfgang Puck opened the Singapore location of Cut, his first Asian restaurant, in 2010. With a contemporary atmosphere and some of the finest cuts of beef, this venue awaits your visit. Check out the Kobe beef, savor the 300-day grain-fed Australian Angus, or enjoy any of the prime Illinois corn-fed cuts to choose from. They all pair well with their variety of house-made sauces, coupled with a nice bottle of red from their extensive wine collection. Number 2. Aragawa, Tokyo, Japan. One last swing to Japan takes us to one of the most expensive restaurants in the world. Aragawa is a 2-star Michelin restaurant serving Kobe beef that has been around since 1967. The specialty of the house is the Sonda beef sirloin, cooked in a brick oven using white charcoal. The mouth-watering, tender steak is served only with pepper and mustard and is worth every yen. The detailed process involves raising the cattle for 28 months in Hyogo to 10 separate grilling stages that gives the meat a rich and complex flavor that you just have to try at least once in your lifetime. Number 1. Goodman Steakhouse, London, England. Our number 1 stop takes us to London, where the Goodman Steakhouse, which originated in New York, opened a London branch in 2008. Voted best restaurant by thousands of customers and awarded a Michelin star, Goodman recreated the New York steakhouse vibe with the leather and wood accents. You can choose from UK, USA, or Spain beef, all dry or wet-aged on site, but we do recommend the ribeye. It is something out of this world and definitely worth a visit next time you're in London. So now is the time to start working your way through this list of irresistible steaks and include these wonderful places in your travel plans. Subscribe to our channel and check out our other top 10 videos.